Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels like I haven't said those words in so long, and that's because, as you can see from my new setup, I'm at college, and trying to film and even just trying to read in my free time has been a bit of a struggle, so I'm still, figuring all that out. But today I wanted to do a different type of video called What Am I Reading Right Now? Just because I can't do a lot of other videos right now because my reading schedule is all messed up and I'm not reading as much as I'd like to. But I think I'm going to do these pretty frequently while I'm here at school. I know that I have a lot of tag videos I need to film soon, but I don't want to film those until I have enough reading, enough literature under my belt to kind of do them justice. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for hanging in there and sticking with me, and also thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I can't believe there's 200 of you already. That makes my heart so happy. I love every single one of you. I love getting to talk to you and seeing your own videos, so thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. So let's just go ahead and get into what I'm reading right now. So the book I chose for today is Being Mortal by Atul Gawande. Sorry if I butchered that name. I'm reading this for my class called Through the Looking Glass, Death and Dying in the 21st Century, I think it's called. Yeah, so it's a class I have to take for the honors program. We have to choose certain specialized classes. So the one I picked is about death, so like the culture of death, what it means to age, that sort of thing. This is one of the books we're reading. It's about how our elderly are being treated. It comes from a man who has an Indian background, but he lives in America, and he's recounting stories of other Americans and, going into nursing homes, going into assisted living, that sort of thing. And it's really interesting because, in our country, he talks a lot about how maybe we're not really giving them the holistic care that they need. Like, we focus a lot on their physical aspects, making sure they're taking their medications, making sure they don't fall, but maybe we're not focusing so much on their spiritual health or their mental health. So yeah, this is a very interesting read. It's very much not in my field of study. I'm a communication and English major with a Spanish minor, so the biological aspect, this whole idea of death, really isn't something that applies to me immediately, but it's very fascinating because you can still, like, looking at the personal aspect of it, maybe not necessarily the scientific aspect, is very interesting. And I think Gawande does a really great job of that because he has personal stories of people he's interviewed and how they've perceived, having to live outside of the comfort of their homes and having to adjust to this new phase in their life, and whether they really should have to adjust, whether, they have a right to stay home, but so many people are encouraging them and coercing them, I guess, into moving into facilities where they really don't want to spend their remaining time. So yeah, I would highly recommend picking this up. It's obviously nonfiction. It's a really quick read. It's a little over 200 pages, I want to say. Almost 300 pages, really. I'm already on page 111, and, it's not an easy read, but you can sit down and read it and not really have to go back and think about it too much. It's very interesting. It's very captivating. I think the narrative is done very well. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys that update, let you know what I'm reading right now. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'd be happy to, take any recommendations you have of what to read. I'll probably talk a lot about what I'm reading for my classes just because the stuff is interesting. I do like what I'm reading, and because that's what I'm being forced to read, so I'm gonna read it anyway. I'm still working on Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Haven't made too much progress on that. And I'm also working on 1984. Haven't made too much progress on that either, just because of how busy I've been, but I'm really trying. I'm really working to do better, so I hope you guys can bear with me, and yeah, we'll just see where it goes from here. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it won't be too long. So yeah.